You're watching the only 24-hour movie channel, the movie channel. Our next feature is The Light at the Edge of the World. A lighthouse keeper must take on a vicious pirate to win the woman he loves. Kirk Douglas, Yul Brynner, and Samantha Agar star.
Lovelorn Bill is on the loose and chasing the girl of his dreams.
All you gotta do now is catch her.
But when girl chasing doesn't work, he puts his problem in print with a personal ad.
You just might find a diamond in the rough here.
I'm too busy.
The response leaves him overwhelmed and unimpressed.
A single mother from Burnsville who's unremarried. Unremarried? Paul, I don't want to do this.
But he's pushed into the dating scene anyway.
When you start losing your hair?
And just as he's about to lose his mind, he finds an angel.
Why did you answer my ad?
I needed a roller skating instructor.
Suddenly, the world's warm and wonderful until Bill discovers his new love as a husband.
I was gonna tell you, I just didn't want to spoil the afternoon.
Now he's in the middle of a romantic triangle in the bittersweet comedy, The Personals, on the Movie Channel.
In December, the movie channel salutes the best of '84.
We got something.
The best stars, the biggest blockbusters, exclusives you'll see only on the movie channel.
What the hell?
Movies that'll knock you out, make you want to shout,
All right.
or just get up and boogie.
You kidding me?
No, siree. We've also got great moments. A look at the year's best and brightest on-screen happenings. Right before the best of '84. Every Wednesday in December, only on the movie channel. Wednesday, December 12th at 10, 9 Central, Jennifer Beals kicks up her heels in Flashdance on the movie channel.
This month, the Movie Channel takes you behind the scenes, onto the set of one of the most eagerly awaited sequels of recent times, 2010. Since its release in 1968, Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey has stunned, amazed, and often perplexed its audience. For one aspiring young filmmaker, Peter Hyams, it meant the possibilities in movie making were boundless.
I was 25 years old when I saw it. I wanted to make movies, and seeing 2001 was like getting a note in a bottle that said, there are no limits. You can do anything you want. Don't listen to the grown-ups. That screen can be as big as you want it to be. The only thing you're going to be limited by is your own imagination.
15 years later, Peter Hyams took on the formidable task of bringing Arthur Clarke's best-selling sequel, 2010: Odyssey 2, to the screen. As producer, director, and screenwriter, Hyams also took his own approach.
I set out to make a film that was so totally different than 2001, in the sense that it's extremely emotional as opposed to intellectual. It's very fast-paced. It is a thriller. It is a story about making contact, and it's believable.
Creating a fantastic yet believable adventure in space called for spectacular special effects. But Hyams was careful not to let the hardware eclipse the story, the characters, and their performances.
I think actors are more important than settings. Really fine actors can convince you something is happening, much more than a clever effect.
Enter Roy Scheider, John Lithgow, and Bob Balaban as the three American scientists aboard the Soviet spacecraft Leonov.
I mean, this is very serious business. You're traveling at hundreds of thousands of miles an hour. You're getting further and further away from civilization as we know it, and it's dangerous work. So that danger and that tension and all that anxiety is in the film, as it was in 2001.
Scheider stars as Dr. Haywood Floyd.
Listen for a minute. We've got to get out of here.
I can't just order us to leave here for no reason.
Forget reason. There's no time to be reasonable. Action.
Two-time Oscar nominee John Lithgow portrays the designer of the original Discovery spacecraft.
The plot of the film involving a Russian-American voyage. Peter has gone and scared up these marvelous Russian actors.
I'll send Max down with a pod.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, really?
You want to send a pod down there, send an unmanned one.
Hey, a piece of pie.
Cake. Piece of cake.
Cake, yeah.
See, the two of us represent détente in this movie.
Bob Balaban holds the distinct honor of portraying the creator of the HAL 9000 computer.
And tilt.
Good morning, Dr. Chandra. This is Hal. I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
Got it?
We've been thinking about getting a home computer, but after this, I think anything else would be anticlimactic, you know?
The HAL 9000 computer is not the sole link between 2001 and 2010. Actor Keir Dullea recreates his role as David Bowman.
It was a little like jumping forward in time and walking on this remarkable reconstruction of a set. And everything down to the last detail was the same.
You see, something's going to happen. What? Something wonderful.
It was remarkable what they did. It truly is an example of movie magic because they had no drawings from the original sets. They had no drawings of the wardrobe. And I understand that they had to do huge blow-ups of the frames from the original film.
The movie magic was provided by four-time Oscar winner Richard Edlund, whose screen credits include the Star Wars trilogy, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Ghostbusters. In his role as special visual effects supervisor, creating a spectacular yet realistic space atmosphere was the trick.
It was important for us to generate a look